दोस्तों नमस्कार। पहले भी हम आपस में कई बार चर्चा कर चुके हैं वॉर्स, सोशल कन्फ्लिक्ट्स, क्राइम्स एंड political instabilities or conflicts. All these are contributing to the current state of world affairs, both at local places and within nations and the world. The point we are again raising is, okay, Iran-Israel war, for whatever good reason, a ceasefire was achieved. Efforts were made for ceasefire in Ukraine, Russia also. But fact is, are these stable? Already there are talks going on of nuclear bombs, nuclear war and whatnot. Question which is coming is, there are countries who have taken the responsibility of world peace, making world livable, right? They are called superpowers. They're called nations with power to say no or veto. Are they doing their responsibility or job properly or not? Same way, within nations, are the governments doing their jobs properly or not? And lastly, but not least, are we, the human being, the citizens, doing our job properly or not? Question which is being raised is, it is human beings, this is human beings, who are the rulers, who are the superpower, who are the citizen, who are the workers, who are everything in this modern world. If human beings are not good, if human beings do not understand that coexistence and living together requires understanding each other's requirements, problems, limitations, and still help each other, how can world be at peace? There are four forces and four sufferers, or the four stakeholders. Four forces: first, political; second, religious; third, national; and fourth, individual. They are the four forces which are working, or four stakeholders were there. And who are the four participants? Religion, parties, associations like NATO, United Nations, or national associations, and again the human beings who are as soldiers and who are as sufferers and who are the citizen and whatnot. So if you look in both sides, whether it is politics or religion, whether it is nation or international, whether it is organization or associations, ultimately the people who are making others suffer are human beings, and the people who are suffering are also human beings. We need to understand what makes a human being what he or she is today, and why he or she believes, behaves, or works the way she or he does. We have discussed this issue many times before, but today we have raised it mainly because media, which is the major force today and often looks as if they want wars to continue, they want nations to destroy each other, the way they bring the views, not the news, but the views, and the way they shout at channels. They seem to be making the minds of the people and driving the people. They started a discussion few days back or maybe 2 days back on role of religion. They referred to three major religions: Abrahamic religions, Yahudi, Islam, and Christians who are fighting in Iran-Israel area. They quote many things. We are not experts on that, so we will not like to get indulged. But one thing is sure. A great example of Abraham, when the sacrifice was being made, it was not of somebody else, but own child. And God bestowed all the blessings. Today, the descendants of the same thought, Yahudis, Islamic people, Christians, are killing others, not their own people, not their own person. They are not sacrificing the son or the child. They are killing, openly declaring we will kill, and actually killing people. Is that religion? Is that what world should look for, or those involved should do? Maybe in other religions also. Hinduism, though supposed to be the most tolerant and not really a religion but a way of life, but even there the history has that people have fought wars, and within the families and the clans there have been struggles. Ramayana, Mahabharata, and thereafter there are plenty of stories where within the families the conflicts took place and became wars. But the question we are talking about is, today, once again, Iran-Israel war, which was being fought mainly between the Yahudis and the Islamic people, has taken another turn. Atom bomb. The first nation who had the atom bomb was America. The first nation who used the atom bomb was America. All others have had it thereafter, and nobody else has used the atom bomb till today. Recent Iran-Israel war, Israel was supposed to, maybe it is wrong, but was supposed to have been preparing to nuke Iran. And now when Iran is again stressing on going nuclear, the same slogan or same message or same threat is still being extended. No lesson is taken from Russian statement. Russia, the largest nuclear bomb holder today in the world, even more than America, has never used nuclear bomb against anyone. And in this conflict, the president of Russia or USSR, whatever you like to call, made a statement that there are nations, not the president but ex-president or advisor to the president, made a statement that some nations who have atom bombs are ready to give it to Iran, and this facilitated ceasefire. Is this not a lesson for the world to learn? Those powerful and in power, if use their power to tell those who are belligerent, who are arrogant, who are threatening others that there are others also who have power, probably the world will live with peace. And this is what was the objective when United Nations was created, when other similar organizations were made. Objective was to tell those who really don't have that power but still threaten the world that they are ones who have the power and are not threatening anyone. Therefore, live within the rules of law and respect the rules of law. Abraham never taught to kill others. God blessed Abraham with all the blessings for sacrificing own child and not somebody else's child. The people following similar religions or coming from that root should also understand that it is not killing others but killing your own ego. Arrogance can lead to peace. The question we are raising is, everybody has a right to live. Everyone who is born with the desire of God and is God's child and has a right to live. Please let them live and don't kill them. If there are people who are egoist, arrogant, want to hurt others, the people from same community, if a person arrogant is Yehudi, the Yehudi community should rise. If a person threatening others is Islamic, the Islamic community should rise. If a person threatening others is a Christian, the Christian community should rise. If person threatening others is a Hindu or some other community, that community people should get up. Tell the person not to do it, and if he still insists, catch, punish, correct, but make world livable. The requirement in the world today is that each community, and India even caste, should take charge of own unlawful elements, arrogant elements, and teach them the words of peace and peaceful behavior so that world can live in peace. We once again request everyone, kindly, human beings are the ones who are creating trouble. Human beings are the ones who can solve the problem. Therefore, communities, castes, nations, religious people all should rise together and ensure that their religion, their caste, their community, their nation is not used as a tool of spreading destruction in the world, and control all such people and bring peace in the world. God bless all. Thank you very much. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.